Welcome back to the 1955 CJ5. It really is a good looking Jeep, but I've never been a fan of these wheels. To me, they just don't look right on this vehicle. So we're going to change that. I've got some brand new original type steel wheels, new tires, new tubes, and they're ready to be installed. So let's get them over to the Jeep and get them on. If we compare these two wheels side by side, those tires are much wider. The old wheels are 15-inch, these are 16-inch. And I went with a 7x16 tire, so they're going to be skinnier and taller, which I think is more of the look of an original Jeep, right? They are also a different shade. The wheels on the Jeep right now, you can tell they're just plain white. I thought these new ones were white too, but you get them out in the sun, and I don't know what you'd call that color. It's like an off-white with almost with a hint of green in it, but I absolutely love that color against the Jeep versus just a plain white. So without further ado, let's get this thing jacked up and get these on. I can't wait to see how this is going to look. Now remember, the left side is reverse thread. The right side is normal, left side is reverse. If you guys missed that video before, we put some new locking front hubs on this too a while back. That was a nice little upgrade. All right, there's one. I am absolutely gonna love this. All right, I've got all four installed. Let's take a walk around the Jeep, see how they look. I know we all have our different opinions and likes and dislikes, but I absolutely love these. I think it changed the whole look of the Jeep. So now that I got new wheels and tires installed, it's finally time to take this thing off-road. Nothing serious, just a pleasure drive up in the hills. We'll get a little dust on the Jeep, see how she does. It's a beautiful day today, so I want you to come along with us. was fun. Just a few minutes putting around a Little Gem Cycle Park. You know, trails are mostly made for motorcycles around here, but there's a lot of cool stuff for Jeeps as well. So I think I'll be back here. This is only about 8 minutes from my house, by the way, so it's super convenient for me. You know, this being my first time out with a Jeep, I did not want to get in any trouble with it, so I really erred on the side of caution here. I didn't do anything too challenging. I had it in second gear most of the time and four-wheel low, and the Jeep just putted right along no matter what we were going over. Feels really good. If I was going to do this a lot more, I would deflate the tires a little bit because I still have them inflated to you know, to road pressure. And if I would deflate the tires a little bit, I'd get better traction over rocks and things like that. And it'd also be a smoother ride for the humans inside the Jeep. Beautiful country out here, though. This is just on the other side of the valley from my house. Like I said, only about 8 minutes away. The highway coming into town is right there, and I live a little ways on the other side of that. So I think I'll leave the doors off for the trip home, since it isn't very far, and it's a beautiful day. It's like 65 degrees right now and sunny, just a little bit of a breeze, so it's really pleasant outside right now. So anyway, that was Little Gem Cycle Park. I think we'll definitely visit again in the future. And here we are back at home. The old Jeep did great, no issues whatsoever. It was a very pleasant drive out there, and I'm absolutely loving these new tires and wheels. Didn't even get it all that dirty, but we'll maybe dust it off before I put the cover back on it. After I put the locking hubs on the front, I can now get this thing up to about 45 miles per hour, but I'm going to put an overdrive in this. So you guys watch for that in an upcoming video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video coming up. Check out the online store, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.